All right, what is going on? I want to make this quick and dirty. This is a Digimon. This is a Digimon. Go up and look up Cherubimon from the Digimon movie, and you'll see they're twins. They're basically twins. This my man's is a Digimon. That's kind of cool. But I'm kind of sad that this whole thing. So like he calls himself. Where's this part? I'm not going through the entire video. This is not a reaction thing. I will never be a reaction person, which is kind of ironic and blatantly false, given that's basically what I'm doing when I do replay theaters. But you know what I'm talking about. Where's the part where they call him right here? King of the Devils, Sovereign of Demons. I was really hoping that this character would be a lot more brutal than he actually is. He's kind of just he's fairly straightforward. He looks interesting. I'm definitely going to try him. He comes out on the 20th, just in case you were not aware of that. Oops, I meant to. My bad. I'm supposed to be sitting here. So the very first thing they show off. Oh, I didn't even see Uzuki getting smacked around in the background. That right there. That right. Let me go back. Is it? No, period goes forward. Comma goes backwards. Period goes forward. So this is a whiff punish. But look at where that is. Look at where that is. Bonk. How did that hit? So that looks very cool to me. But then on top of that, as you can see, that does lead into a full hit confirm. That already makes him better. That makes him a better version of Enkidu in my mind. Right there. I'm already a level up above Enkidu. I don't think him beating up Yuzuriha had anything that I wanted to specifically bring up. Like, it's kind of nice here, this little thing where he just yoinks you and tosses you to the other side. We like easy side switches in this place. No, not this. Oh, we don't care about him beating up Enkidu either. Kinda, sorta. You see that little explosion that happened? We're going to talk about that with Gordeau. So you see, he kind of installs something on Gordeau right here. And then Gordeau goes to try and counter hit, and it blows up on him. This concerns me because it's very reminiscent to me of Bison's little grenade mechanic that he has in Street Fighter 6. If you have not played Street Fighter 6 and you've never had to play against Bison, congratulations, you've saved yourself a lot of misery. That dude is busted, and one of the big reasons why he is busted is because of that mechanic. And it kind of is looking, if you have to respect this as much as you have to respect Bison's mechanic, and it allows Ogre to run offense at the same level, that's going to get scary, especially in a game like Under Night where offensive pressure and options are so much more diverse than Street Fighter. That's going to get worrisome. I also just realized, wasn't thinking about this, but the potential to maybe allow you to combo off of like a throw or it's opening my mind's eye a little bit, and it seems like that you're probably going to want to base a lot of your offense around that mechanic, and it's going to get concerning, and you're going to see some dirty stuff. So that's kind of the main takeaway from this very short little preview of the characters. That tool looks fucked up. Then there's one more part, this right here. Him being able to pause himself in the air. You see, they obviously set it up specifically for this to show it out. Oh, look at Ogre just carelessly flying towards me. Free anti-air, yay me. Nah, tricked, bodied, full hit confirm. So the character looks good. Looks like he has some interesting tools to use. Certainly, again, when my criteria is to judge you against Enkidu, it's hard to look bad. I will never stop. I will never stop. The hatred will never stop. I wasted years. But again, I will say my main disappointment, my main takeaway from this, he looks cool, obviously. I like that his hair is very reminiscent of Valkenhein's hair, although his gameplay obviously is not. Oh, if he had some like transfer. Like, imagine if he actually had some kind of like, instead of it just being relegated to this animation, imagine if he actually had some kind of like demonic. Oh, I guess this looks more like, so this is not Ogre. Like, I'm clearly not paying close enough attention, but you see, he opens a door in this thing. So is he? No, it looks like he transforms into this dude. I mean, that did, at least to me, seem like he just transformed into that. Like, gather dark powers, come to your king. Oh yeah, he transformed into that. That's all him. So I'll freely admit, I'm a little sad that they didn't lean into that a bit more, that he didn't have kind of like a darker, evil, not edgy. I don't care about edgy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about just like, I want to hurt you, and I am going to. That kind of thing. That doesn't really come across in his gameplay. And so for me, like, I know I have that some of you have a feeling that I am attracted to either grappler characters or big body characters, and Tager is obviously the main reason for that. That's not it at all. I like berserker type characters. I like characters who are just brutal in how they fight and what they do. Wolverine, he's been one of my favorite characters since I was a child, and he's the main reason why I am attracted to berserker style characters. Obviously Azrael fits that to a T. Nova, everybody knows, thanks to Yipes, that he hits like a grown-ass man. That's what I want to see. Makoto, she is not a grown-ass man, but she hits like a grown-ass man. Those are the kind of characters that I like. And I'm not getting that vibe from Ogre. So that was a little, I was hoping for more of that, again, because the man is called Ogre. So fight like an ogre. Obviously that's not coming across here. So I will admit I am personally a little disappointed. I do not think this looks bad at all. I think he looks quite good, and I think there's a lot of potential in the small amount of his toolkit that we saw. But just from a personal profession, just from a personal preference, it's my own expectations being shattered in a bad way. That's not their fault. But I was, like I said, I was kind of hoping for something a bit more. And we didn't get that. So I'm a little sad. But obviously I will still try him out. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully plenty of people come back to the PlayStation version, because I'll get him there for free. And if I have to try to play the PC version, is his fly undone and they're showing off? So genuinely, isn't his fly undone and you're just looking at basically the happy trail? I forgot to talk, because they're pretty clearly thirst trapping, right here. They're pretty clearly thirst trapping. Oh, his fly is undone. Is that how it is the entire time? Stupid elbow. It is. It's wide open. Somebody, what are you doing? Somebody designed that. Like, just think of that for a moment. It was somebody's job to ensure that every single frame of this man's animations ensures that you can see that his fly is open. There's Ogre for you.